You used to get pissed drunk.
Yeah, a little bit.
When we were in school, you would get mean drunk.
I don't know.
You were a mean drunk back in the day.
I was?
You were brutally honest. We'll put it that way.
Oh.
You never were brutally honest with me, but you were brutally honest about things. You also would step into fires when you were drunk as well.
No, that was just the sleeve of my shirt. I remember. I know what you're referencing.
I remember this, and you didn't get in the fire?
No, I just I took my arm out of the sleeve of my jacket, and then I just kind of dangled it over the fire.
Is that what you did?
Yeah. It was made out to be more than it was. That was all it was.
I guess maybe
really.
That's now I'm Mandela affecting it. I'm adding to it here.
Possibly, but
yeah,
it kind of sucked too because she was very pretty, and I was just kind of like, oh, but I'm like a daddy fantasy for her. This sucks.
Well, let's see. She's 20. You said she's 22.
Right. 22, maybe even 21.
So she would have been born
in the 2000s.
She probably would have been born right around 9/11. As we remember. Yeah, and so you would have been in middle school by that point. So you
can't do it.
No, well, I mean, the youngest girl. Well, no, because I was always either their age or older. I'd never been with anyone who was super younger than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I just kind of took the compliment for the awkward thing that it was.
Yeah.
It's like, thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
But anyway.
That's a whole thing, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
So, yeah. But you're not old enough to be her father, though.
No, I'm old enough to be her 12-year-old father.
Yeah, well, I guess...
Or 11-year-old father. I guess you could get...
Can we get someone pregnant at that age?
I think you can.
Okay.
Maybe 12 or 13.
I guess so.
It's a stretch. But I think it can happen.
You were old enough to be her older brother or
or her uncle.
Her
which don't want to... Let's not even go down these weird...
her camp counselor.
Ew. That's just... Brother,
did I take it too far?
Yeah, brother.
I took it too far.
Brother and uncle are already gross. Camp counselor.
Well, you're the one that's taking it in the incest route. You're taking it down the family road.
Well,
at least I branched out.
That's usually how the old saying goes. Like, I'm old enough to be your father.
I know the old saying, but
I mean, let's just get off the topic.
You brought it up.
I know.
You brought it up, and you're the one that took it down the family road. I was like, let's find something that's not as disgusting as a relative.
Yes.
And you did. And you kept going. I tried. And you said, no.
Anyway.
I'm going with uncle.
As uncomfortable as I was, the compliment made my night, though. So thank you.
And you know what? You deserve it. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you.
No, let's give you a round of applause.
I never get called handsome.
No, I never get called handsome either. Janelle tries to give me the but you're very handsome. I'm like, this bull. Just bunk. That's bull. This is your lying, and this is just shame. Shame. How dare you?
What's that from, by the way?
Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is what I look like. That's what I look like.
Oh.
The physical embodiment of that.
I'm trying to think. I look like what's that sound effect where it just sounds? I look like laugh out loud.
No, I was laughing out loud.
I look like a lull.
A lull? You mean
lull? LOL.
Was that what you were going to say, or what? Because I played it.
Yeah, that sounds more fitting than what I was going to say.
Well, say it.
I was going to say whatever sound effect it is that just kind of sounds like something falling over. I think you just said you took your book bag and dropped it on a desk.
Oh yeah, that is.
I look like that.
That's become a legendary sound effect that I have used in so many different things. You look like clunk. Let's see. Yeah. Do I have that? No. Oh, that was. Sorry, that was.
Jesus.
That one was cranked up. I'm sorry to everybody for that one. Probably.
Yeah, sorry for. Sorry, Tri-County area.
Some more like that.
Something like that.
I have that bang. It's not saved. Oh, hang on. I think I can pull it up pretty fast. But the bang you're referring to, I have to pull it up now because you mentioned it, and it's a legendary sound effect because when we were still in college.
Let's do the ID really quick.
Oh yeah, but stand by. Go ahead.
WUTK 90.3 FM, Knoxville, Tennessee. Volunteer radio. Streaming at WUTKRadio.com and on your free TuneIn app.
So the sound effect in question, we were still in college. It was just to prove just how many books I had to carry around as a student back in the day.
Okay.
And I needed it for, I think it was for one of our Christmas plays. But this is, oh yeah, this is the sound effect. This is me. So in the production room back there, I turned on the mic. I pointed it to the table that the microphone was standing on, and I dropped my book bag. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit, and this is what it sounded like. That was literally.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's you.
That's me is expressed as a sound.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you. But yeah, and I have used that sound effect for so many different things on this show, on the Toddcast, on some of our Superfuzz videos. This sound has lived on in infamy. And that was from like 2011, 2012, when we were still students, and I had a backpack full of books, and I just dropped them on the table, turned the microphone on. That's exactly what it sounded like. God, that was so extreme, and it echoed too. You hear?
Yeah.
Remember that? It echoes.
See,